Today topic we want to talk about now rape. And everybody knows say rape no be better thing at all. No matter how you want to take fix am. Rape no be something where you go need to joke about or something where you go need to take as play. Now lie. Because rape means say you force person do it, you force person sleep with that person when that person no want. Like you force yourself on top of that person. So not be something where anybody need to joke about. It no make sense at all. However you want to put am, rape na rape. Say you say she said she want am na lie. Rape na still rape and no be better thing at all. So not be only me this studio today. I dey here with my colleague Ijoma. So I believe say she said get one or two things to talk about rape. So EJ, what if you talk about rape?
The first time where I experienced rape, now for Abia State University, now where I go university, now where I go school. The first time where I experienced and for that place, rape then now just it be like fresh air, now normal thing. Every day, at least one person, then they rape one person. Wow. If they go night class, you know how they take go read for night class. You go dress or finish after lecture during the day. As they go, because they go for road, you go hear girls saying they shout for bush, help me, help me, help me. And so then they rape everywhere. Then boys, all those cultists, when they go rob people, when they rob finish, they do them when they rob finish, they rape, you know. And it mean they're very, very crazy at that point for absolute. Because if it be your turn at any time, not only God will help me. Then they can't get one thing will happen one time where they invite face come up so face. That time face being the rain. That time where face, two face and black face, then still the rain. When they invite and come up so then do show. You know how for university then they get Miss Absu, Miss Unilag and all that. So they invite a lot of celebrities come that day. So we did for line, we get ticket. A lot of people come from Omahia, Enugu, Owerri. You know, waiting save me that day. Now say I know they stand for too long. As I did for line finish, I tire because if I stand for too long, I feel faint. I just tire for the line because I need to miss that kind of thing. I like show, I like enjoyment very well. So I said I know if you stand for this line, even as I buy ticket, I go my room. The next day I get missed call, plenty for my phone. I can't wonder what happen. I can't hear say. That night when they do that show, after face perform finish go, cultists enter inside our auditorium, then lock everywhere, take their time, rape everybody. Actually, then thief the guys, then thief from the guys, then thief everything where they carry come, and then the girls then take their time and rape them because the next day they don't even use condom. The next day for the auditorium, now this thing full everywhere, blood. A lot of girls lose their virginities on that day. You know they nice, make they rape, rape people are bad. You know they good. No, they force people. In fact, a shower cheap. They get different levels of a shower. When you get girls, then get the ones if you fly, go America.
Even the ones if you go free for you.
Yes, they're free. Because it gets people who want to. Why you need to rape before you actually release? No, you know good to the rape. It's not good at all. In fact, you get one way happen, way bust my head. You get one guy way saying get one girl, you get my best friend. Then get a mutual friend. Their mutual friend rape this in best friend. And he know. Come still reconcile with the guy. I can't ask him say if this girl now will be your best friend. He say na your sister. If you reconcile with the guy, he say no, so that one for different. I say I mean say no, you better person now because apart from the fact say guys they rape, the other guys where they encourage. In fact, they encourage them because
they even know and they don't report them to authorities or report them.
You know even start to talk to them because when I tell you something, all those rapists will be your friends where you know them be rapists. If you not stop to that share with them, now because they go rape next. That's why they take happen. You not going to even know when it go happen. They will go through your back one by one. They will follow your picking because and children will trust them. They not go know small. They will talk small things before you know. And if you rape, see it spoil things for woman mind. You go affect your academics. You go give you depression. You go give you very low self-esteem. You go think say nothing this world. What if you do for this world again with yourself? Because your life don't end.
Aside from even that self, even though you end up even getting married at the long run, to even sex your husband go add you. Hey, because if your husband try to sex you, go feel say na rape him one rape you.
I just remember one girl where they rape for absolute that time. As then rape her finish, she get one guy where that brother be one marry her. The guy break up with her. Say no fit take wetin person. You know fit take wetin person don't do. Imagine, you know they nice now. They get home, they suffer already, so they rape her. Now he her boyfriend, we can't break up with them. Say no fit go where people don't go. You know they nice at all. Now they rape people are beg. You know good.
Okay, as we don hear wetin EJ get to talk, so before we come back, because this rape na very very large topic wey be say plenty talks dey about rape, so before we come back, we get our special guest with us here wey she fit insight us to wetin rape dey all about and the experiences wey she don either hear or see or read about this topic wey dem dey call rape. So Anita Pat, abeg wetin you fit get to talk about rape?
The matter tire me sef.
Yeah.
Because this rape, wetin I come to see about rape, you know say as dem dey rape for man, as man dey rape, na so women sef dey rape. And this rape, if you sit down check am, some people take am as their work o. And some people take am as hobby. You know, as you dey wey be say to present na be your hobby, you know, you want to, na so their own be like if dem never rape. I get, you know, I don't see person, I hear of somebody wey say each girl wey in rape, in dey go mark am. Like 1, 2, 3, like that. So he derive joy
From raping.
from raping.
You know this person personally?
And secondly, no. That's why I say I know person tell me about somebody. Not the person who I know personally. I know him personally. I for don, you know. If I don't, by now, you know, 14 years for don they call am. And you go see, no, this rape what they talk so. Sure you believe say some fathers they rape their own pikin.
Yeah. Yeah, happen. Now rape na very
Some father
demonic
fit
thing.
just look say, na me born this pikin, we fine like this. You don't rape am. As you just start to the admire and say, oh, see as pikin set to. So now my pikin be, so me to get this kind pikin. And you know they look at me in that positive aspect, you know, for you to sit down and say, see my pikin, this one a future money, o man we go marry am, me too, I born fine pikin. No be that one. Then they look and say, wait, so now another man will come they chop this pikin, this my pikin. No, make me a the chopper. Now so they start from. And anybody where they into that rape must go into child abuse. Now brother and sister, you no go think am twice. And anybody where they rape, if you no see adults to rape, small pikin go follow. And many a times for Naija here, I dey notice some relationship na rape dem dey take sleep with each other. For instance, you carry babe go house. He no do. You say he must do. He no do. No be say you talk and say you must do. Oh. You can't dey use some kind mago way. Don't worry, I'll buy you this, I'll buy you that, I'll buy. You dey try to get into that person's brain to remote am. He no gree. At the end of the day, you can't lure am into it. Na rape. Because for abroad, you get one scenario wey happen. Then they date o. So she can't tell and say she's not interested that evening. He say no, say they must gas to do. The girl can't tell and say, please, I'm leaving. Because okay, let's have a cup of wine. From that cup of wine, they can't do like game. I can take 20 shots and you go take 15. My own don't reach 10. My own don't, you know, you dey see your own style of raping. When you come to say she don't dey drunk, he can't carry her hand. He say she dey fall. He can't say let me help you to your car. He carry am enter house. You do wetin he won't do. The next morning, the girl come say, am I still on your bed? He say, why not? I helped you. I saw that if you, by the time you drive home, you might have an accident. I don't want you to die. Now excuse. You can't put her for. Now the girl say, don't worry. She know what to do. Immediately, she call police, they arrest her, and they charge them to court. Because no be her consent. Now so for Nigeria, most of, some guys, they go carry you, go buy you waiting, buy you shawarma, buy you this, buy you that.
Shawarma sef plenty. Then go drug your drink. Then go
That one now,
give you drink.
Why we even talk say that one?
You go think say na normal drink.
The person,
you go put something inside the drink. You go sleep. You know go wetin happen.
you know
to
say
you.
go even talk say that one, they no tell you. This one will be say they come tell you say alpha, you can't say no. Now that's how you go come get plan, say you won't carry you comot.
Something they won't buy you at all. Whether you say yes or no, then just one do. All they think now say you are a means to
That
an
be
end.
the thing now. By the time he buy you finish. On a call reach house. Maybe you can't drive that guy, babe. Where would they go? He said, don't worry, I just want me you know my house. From know my house,
You know,
let me just take shower. From take shower, feel at home. no stress. It's
And
your
why,
house.
why don't they even behave like that? Why you don't
Apart from that, you know, say
they
e get one time wey be say they carry, I think they carry the matter go police case. Police got us say wetin you say fine go in house. I as in that instant a very wrong statement.
Or they go say wetin you wear. Even if say she wear bra
e
and
no
pants.
give you any right.
Even if she wear bra and pants.
E no give you any right. Even though she dey naked for your front.
Even if she open her
right.
leg. If she say she no want, she no want. No dey take am by force. Maybe you're right.
You know, say we Africa, we get this mentality of say, na big and waiting me.
And yes, a lot of them they get away with am for this Africa. For this our country, I believe say a lot they get away with am.
Punishment no dey, na im make now.
No be say punishment no dey.
Fear men dey marry children.
No be say punishment no dey. For am. But wetin me I feel be say, with Africa we get this downcasted mind against women.
If you go police station, go tell them say they rape you. The kind of questions they ask you.
I give you this instance now. Person rape you. You come say like, may you go police station, go tell person, tell police say they rape you. Come they ask you say, wetin you find for the person? Maybe you go the person house. Or so you can't ask wetin you find for the person. You never see where they rape you. They'll say, say wetin you wear. Where the person take rape you.
That one they bust my
But
head.
you know why all those things they come? Because average, a normal Nigeria, all this African mentality say, na man supposed to they oversee everything. Don't enter there, and they don't take them the way they're supposed to. They can be knowledge no enter them.
If na by waiting person they wear. All these men when they bring out their prick, they piss for road anyhow. If women have to rape them, how they go feel? Because women say women they rape, but those ones then they very low key, then they cut and wear well. They not they outside like that.
It just
it's not good make women they rape men.
However you take it,
and most of them
rape.
Yes, so even all these small boys, say they thought say the person wey first fuck them, now their this thing, their nanny. Even uncle,
even uncle.
If your nanny na your first person and you dey underage, na rape dem rape.
You get one guy
you
get one guy wey post for social media. The guy talk say the man wey rape am when he dey small. Say the man don marry now get kids. Now say in dey look the man, dey look him kids. In dey say Kama no do anything. Say then because Nigeria go say no worry, God go judge am. Say now in dey look that man now, God never still judge that man now. Say that guy now, no matter how that guy still dey. Some guys wey we dey see say they no even sabi sex. And also now all these things probably they don rape them when they dey very young. Their uncle,
trauma.
their daddy brother, their mommy brother, all those kind things. Now wetin they always cause am. Even women when they spoil marriage today, wey be say their husband go say my wife don't know how to sex or anything. Now all these things, some people no even fit talk am till today. Till they grow old, they no fit even talk say
because
they don rape them before.
Some of them, if them talk am, you know say that's in a stigma.
Yes.
Okay, me I fit talk say I fit confide in you now because I don't know your mind finish. I can't tell you say babe see you they rape me when I dey 13 years old. Now you go come look and say for example say we be 3 friends. You be guy, you be lady.
They go say your height here.
Now you go come carry. Not even height here matter.
Say na just normal. If
apart from height here matter. Me now can't tell you say, see what happen to me. You now you tell and say, see that girl, see wetin done. E dey go foul. Now we come there for the same compound. Imagine how e go be. You don't go circulate the whole compound. Nobody go want gree associate. So that's why you see say people wey then they rape. No they gree come outside say I rape. But if you check most of the African way, they talk that thing because I still write that thing with you for Instagram say why is it that most of if you ask 100 girls in Nigeria the way they take break their virginity is either directly by rape or directly by rape. Because when you even check the way African men most of the time they make love to their wife, they don't make love. Then they do false. And it's rape. Most men they rape their own wife
because then they feel say because
some men don't know.
They don't pay for their head. They don't pay for the woman head. They own the woman forever. If she says she no want to do, you force her.
Some men don't know.
And the woman no go fit talk.
After all, I paid your bride price.
And you go say after all, your husband. How you go say your husband rape you? Your husband fit rape you.
Well, most of the marriage.
Now they rape una wife. It no good at all. If she no want,
anyhow way you put am, as long as say,
my head. Now that way then they say. how she take dress. That one they bust my head well.
No, we no leave that one out of it.
How she take dress?
And I won't talk about that one. No leave that one out of it. How she take dress too matters.
No, I disagree. What about babies? What about grown up little girls? That they get normal dress to wear.
Audrey, no vex. Make she land that bag. I want her waiting she want talk.
Okay.
You dey talk of babies. You don't forget that these children they grow. There's what we call puberty. As when those children they small, you get some certain things when never grow for their body, when no they attract men. And secondly, for the fact say men they are polygamous in nature. They know this. Now so them be.
How? Who talk am? Where write am?
Calm down.
Women polygamous in nature to make I tell you.
Wait.
Because you get women we want fuck everybody with them see. Now self control. Now you talk say men they polygamous by nature.
Calm down.
Let be true.
So because of that, then they will feel like say they need to get what they want at their own time. Sure you understand? Now coming to we as in you ladies, it gets some men no get self-control because of that thought.
So you believe say the way she dress if he use and judge the way they take rape her.
You know say wait
what do you want to
they need to lock them up if you animal.
We they even still dress our uniforms then if they do uniforms and everything. For abroad you they see how they dress go school. Secondary school.
Wait, I ask you a question. You want to tell me say for that abroad they need to rape them?
That's what I'm saying. The way they handle it there can never be the way they handle it here. Yeah, if you go there, will tell you say you were abroad can never tell you why were you dressed like that. That's never an excuse.
Raping they rape everywhere.
Wait, you don't forget say this same raping matter wey we dey talk. You never to tell like you never even reach 10 years. When there is anybody wey rape me, they go prison. You know.
No, for year or for
you never tell now.
No, for the whole of okay, now for
you never tell for year now because I can remember like 2002, 2000
even still
like
even though they still do that law. People still they rape people say they go tell you say why you dress like this.
Because it be woman, I want to know something. You feel say because a woman dress, it good say if she dress a particular way, make them rape her. Now see where they try talk.
Don't be waiting at the talk.
So waiting they try talk.
Waiting at they try talk be say, as some human being dey where their head correct, now so some day where their head no correct.
So you mean say now as I dress like this, if I walk out for road, now it good make them rape me. That's where they try.
It's not good, but who go one rape. You know, you know it.
You know, say we men when they wear hijab, cover everywhere. When they go all this, their Mecca. You know, say they rape them there. You know.
I don't know for there, but I know.
Then you can if you go online, you go research. Then they there and they write them. They talk about everything. They talk about their experiences.
They talk.
Then they go Mecca. Then they cover their. When I go eyes they show. Then you don't forget.
Say who they rape, they find something to stand behind them. Say now the reason why this.
You know what
so waiting be that person. I'm trying. Waiting me at the try to talk the same.
When they talk like that, because if you wear bra and pants, it means say they talk say na her fault. Some people like to dress a certain way. They like them, like now.
It's my body, like it's my body. Exactly.
I want give you any right. You come because they look good now. You don't get a right to call rape me. I think they try talk.
That's not it.
What you come they talk?
Then you calm down. Waiting me at the try to talk be say. Either the both ways are not perfect. Now it's me at the talk be that.
What's not perfect,
is either the both ways are not perfect. They say if you know because of yam shop or you go use because of oil shop here. You get some kind things. For the fact say you know say where you they stay. The governmental aspect they poor, they no go one look you if that thing happen. Or they go come they blame you say, why you pass that time? You don't understand. You know say then throw gun no, instead of them to say run, no say why you they pass. You don't understand? For the fact that you no get that backbone where we women, as in we women, will never get that much reach that extent. Where we say you and your man feed day for house, your man do rubbish, you tell us okay, no problem. You go take him to court for that but you don't know to say for Nigeria, man go beat woman, they no go fit beat and say what see they do? They go say leave her and wife if they talk to her. Sure you they get.
So you mean say a 10-year-old child now? No, that one they me very important because a lot of this is not a very very serious.
Now the same
conception. Not people they think say a woman the way she dress, it means say a man get right to rape her. I want now the thing when you talk now, you talk am. You say that sometimes na the woman fault because of the way she take dress. So a 10-year-old, I get one friend where they see her period by 9 years. at that 9 years she don't get breast, she don't get body, but her sense, she no get sense. She don't know what even dey her body. She don't know how to even do herself well. You mean say if that small pikin now has dey run around, maybe under rain dey play, you go talk say na her fault if they rape her? I think they try talk.
Listen.
Okay.
I know they talk say nah first. I don't know if you understand me.
Okay.
But when you they live, it's the same if you they live where no sin, everybody they equal.
Okay.
Now if you they live where say this sin law day, you go no say like you offend me now, no say see where I go carry you go. For the fact say for this Nigeria where we dey, the case you never be like say you go carry and go police station, they'll still ask you say what say you wear, which you know say what say you wear no be anybody's right. Now you're right. Now you go do yourself favor by avoiding it, because now too trauma deep down in yourself you go to chop you. Say you pass through this thing.
Okay.
Then secondly, the people for the enviro go they look you, you know that kind of castigation eye. So now what's it make you need to dress that to avoid them? Not be say because you know fit, but because you want avoid
Dress to avoid being raped.
Yes, because if you check most of the rape,
what
they
of
go
people
say
they go meet for their house rape?
Okay. We don't hear waiting and it's a part get to talk about rape. But at the same time, rape, no matter how we come, no matter whatever, nobody get any rights or any reason as to why you rape or why they rape you. You no get no excuse. I don't see any excuse we won't cover the fact say you rape person, or when they ask you say shebi na how she take dress, or maybe you go report police. Even if I did so like this, maybe I did in that position and any policeman or person who I report to tell me say why you there, I get right to sue that person, because that means you dey encourage them say now my body I get any right to wear and in fact people they did their house, married women they did their house, we say they go rape them in front of their husband. In fact, people they rape them. Even the men too, whether they rape too. Whether men, whether women, whether kids, rape na very bad thing. Where we say nobody supposed to experience and not be very good experience at all.
A lot of women they walk around for road. They feel come out at certain times of the night. Like me, I no go fit go jog for early morning or for night because I dey fear, because men they follow me go my house. And then they dress anyhow. I dey cover my body well. I dey wear track suits. Then they follow me. You know they nice at all. It don't matter what thing she wear. Even me say she wear bra and pants. If she no call you make you come do, no come do abeg. No force am. Let me by force. And I thank God say you get people now where they work against rape. You get numbers now where if you call, you get where they fight against them. Just like domestic violence. You dey on top of the screen there if you dey see them. Call that number. If anybody rape you or if anybody harass you sexually, those people then feel help you. They will help you sue the person. Make that person life very, very miserable. We need to stop this menace. Since the government no want help us, we need to help ourselves.
We need to help ourselves.
It's not good to rape people up and down. They spoil women lives. You just dey walk around they fear. We go dey fear. We no fit come out. 9 o'clock, you no fit get anywhere again. Because you know one of my friends tell me say, I tell her make she come my house. She said she no fit come, sit and go rape am. She talk am very casually.
You think of that.
You know say you don't expect rape. It no be good thing.
You don't make me experience when I first enter university, when I get my own apartment, now only me they stay for house. So that very good day, my sister can't even stay with me for Ibadan. My neighbor for midnight, I come, they try open my door. I've been because I never experienced such kind of thing before. My sister said she won't shout. I say no, why you go shout? Say no, say na embarrassment. Why you go they shout? They wake people. As people they opposite, they do church, even vigil. You believe someone will even shout, say help, somebody wants to come and rape us. So church close. Everybody find their square root. How to find out say now my neighbor wey dey opposite me, na junior brother won't come open our door enter.
By force.
Imagine. So which excuse in the morning he say dey sorry? How you take dey sorry? Imagine say you find your way, you don't do wetin you wan do already. Say sorry if you bring back my pride, or sorry if you bring back that experience. Say sorry if you take am away, say I no wan even experience, or if you return my memory back to before.
That's the reason why a lot of men need to allow their single daughters go live alone. They don't make their house until they marry. They don't understand how men dey. Na make dem say men dey trash. Na make dem say men dey scum. Even that for you of these kind reasons. Una rape people wey I no sabi. Una go see people for road rape them. Why dem come in our house? Say no, let's just hang out, let's just watch a movie. Before you know, you don't force and they rape am. You don't good though. Hey! When I run people life, oh, honestly, you take the grace of God wey dey make them before they focus on their life.
Any rapist is an animal. If you are a rapist, wherever you are an animal, because there's no excuse. You are evil, because rape is evil. So we don't get wetin we wan talk about, and we don't put our own mind, and we go like whatever comments we wanna get, because this rape na very big topic. E dey very very expandable, so we get many talk, and I know many people wey dey out there. So if you know say you don get any experience, or you get person wey be say the person na victim of rape, or any circumstance where you find yourself say na rape, or without your sexual consent or anything, we get numbers wey dey pass for screen, so wey una fit call, and the people wey go answer am go help you handle your situation.
Abeg no forget them. No call those numbers. E dey very important for now.
They go attend to una very very well, because rape na something wey we need to take serious now, because e don dey too much, e don dey rampant. Even babies, even kids, even mad woman sef wey dey outside, you no get any right to rape a woman. No right.
E get one thing wey I read, wey one guy bin dey tell one of him friends say him pikin dey run around. Him come say, hey, see your pikin don dey look good o, see as him body don dey come out, him dey attract me. Small pikin wey never reach 6 years.
Na wetin dey start all those things. So we go like make una join mouth put for this matter. Una tell us wetin una feel. Also una fit talk about una experience, or anyhow call that number. Una fit talk about am. Una wey dey there wey be say una dey traumatized, una no fit talk about am. Una no forget to call that number for screen. Una talk about this matter. So this na the Jane and Janet show na dey watch. Una no forget to follow us, subscribe to our YouTube channel, Jane and Janet Show.
Instagram, Jane and Janet Show. Facebook, Jane and Janet Show. Abeg, una follow us, like us, and then tell us wetin you feel. Drop your comments. We appreciate everything una dey do. I didn't finish.